Hi there, Ron here, Variable Play, and welcome to another Just Sleeving. And today I will be unboxing and sleeving a new game that I found, uh, that just arrived, that I found. I backed this a few years ago. I don't remember when I backed this, but it's now here with me. Terraforming Mars, the dice game. Uh, so, Terraforming Mars, uh, that there, the dice game, roll Mars to life. Um, so it looks like the usual terraforming Mars map. You have Mars. You'll have different objectives. Uh, you need to raise the temperature. You need to increase the oxygen, and you need to terraform, change up the space. This is the Kickstarter edition, so it might have stuff that would not be in the retail one. I also hope I have the correct size sleeves for this game. I have not checked. I have very little information of how the game plays. Uh, it was Dice, it was Terraforming Mars, and so hence the back first, check later. Right. Okay. You have the okay. So I can play along with the interactive tutorial by skipping the rule book. Okay, that's interesting. We'll try that. We'll try that and see if that's any good. This rule book, nice linen finish for uh, board. I have some setup here, how to play the game. There are rarities on the uh, icons you can get in each die. How the game ends, and additional promo pack uh, expansion that comes, I guess, because it's the Kickstarter edition. Okay, then we have uh, the designers and uh, the company, uh, Fricks Game. They did Force Terraforming Mars, After the Virus, Angel Fury, and Orbital. He's in their showcase. Okay, so we have some stuff we can punch out. The billionaire, more the celebrity. Then we have color token. These are for the corporate era expansion. Okay, set those aside. They will be used more for corporate era. Here we have, I guess, the player in solo setup. Oh, solo setup. Okay, solo setup. All right, interesting. We have the board itself reminds me of the Terraforming Mars, the card game, which is interesting because Terraforming Mars is mostly a card-driven game, but it's just the more compact version of Terraforming Mars. Hopefully, this compresses it down a bit further using dice as its mechanic. Okay, so we have some more token boards to punch out. Ooh, and a lot of filler. Oh, okay, I appreciate that because uh, in shipping, if your game is loose and things just keep flying back and forth, it really sucks for your game. But if they place, oh, okay, interesting card size. Hopefully, I have enough, but there's quite a lot. For a dice game, it still has a lot of cards. And then all of the dice, the cube, and a lot of bags. Okay, let's punch these out. So they're one-sided, I guess, end game objective of what the are. Generic token. And some city tiles. So when you get city, the forest tiles. Oh, the city tiles are both city and forest. Okay, interesting. Or city forest tiles. And then some water tiles. And animal life. You know, this production. Shovel and nuclear thing. Okay, now would be a good storage. Actually, for this one, they're really kind of like generic, but think let's see if we can find. But before we try to find suitable opponent, let's see first how many cards do I need to see. And the likelihood of me having enough sleeve for this is quite low. Need to find out how many cards there are. Interesting. Then start with this the component. Okay. Uh, where's your component count? They did not put proposal. Yep, two corporations, five project deck. Okay, so um, base cards, corporate era cards, so that's expansion. Promo card, again another expansion. So I could focus on these guys. That should lessen the amount I need. But the big question is, do I have the sleeve for it? I hope so. Uh, too big, too big, too small. Could be it. Similar. That can also kind of work. Have a good number of it. Okay, do I have? It's this Google. Terraforming Mars dice game. Hard dice. 55 by 77? First time I've heard that. 55 by 77. 55. Check Shopee. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Most of the ones I know are the 55 by 86. Hence these guys. 77. Why? Why do they have to? Uh, they had to make a new one. It doesn't exist. I mean, it didn't exist before this. 55 X 77. Okay. All right, I'm unlikely gonna find that. I have a 55, too big. Next best thing I think are these guys. I don't ever recall a 55 by 77. I have a 55 by 88. And the usual premise of card sizes is because most of the machinery for building card um, would have existing template already for the specific size and uh, of the standard card size. And what they can do is to work around that template, just either cut it in half. So you'll be following still the similar uh, molds necessary to make the sleeves or other versions of cards. That's the tendency. While you'll see 88 as a common thing for card sizes, because it starts out as either the length of the card or not the side of the card. So it fits well, but it's just too long. But again, not really super difficult to find a 77. They don't exist. Yeah, mm, yeah. Okay, so it is what it is, and I think this is the best I can have for now. I could cut them, and that will take forever with the amount of cards. Um, Let me just research first how I can source the card size. Maybe how much do I want to play this game this week? That's the main question. Why I would want to sleeve them is because I want to play the. Do I want to play the game, or can I wait? The cards are okay. Let's count the cards first. I think that will be a good start. One, two, 52 for each. That's roughly the same. 100 something. And this, yep, 106 plus another set. Sure how many are these, and if these are the same. These the same. Yeah, they're they're not the same. This is thick 106 or no 150 or 104. Do I have enough cards? Right. Okay, I have enough sleeves for just the base. No expand. Okay. Or another way I can approach this is leave it bigger because it's actually quite snug fit. Sometimes having it much larger makes it more balanced, I guess. You can check. Oh, see the feel if we use 57, 50, 88, 89, so it's quite uh yeah, the other one. But okay, we're setting for this and we will probably replace it someday, but not immediately because I don't think I can find a 55 by 77 base game cards. Control 9, Helion, Mining Gear. While I'm doing this, might as well read the rules and setup. Hold on. Let me just see what we can do with the components. Hold on. With this, with 77 point. 77. So let's get a 37. For now, for sure. this here. Okay. Might as well read. Terraforming Mars is a card-driven dice game where players use special dice to develop their corporations and terraform Mars into a new home for humanity. The dice represent resources that players spend to play cards and perform other actions. During the game, increase your production of dice, your terraform, and create cities, and play cities, forest tiles on the board, gain various resource bonuses. Each turn, you produce new dice. You either produce new dice, production turn, or perform actions. Whenever you terraform Mars, there's oxygen or temperature, place an ocean tile, you gain victory points. You also gain VPs for placing tiles and playing cards, as well as winning awards and funds. The game ends when two of the three global parameters have been completed: so oxygen, temperature, and ocean. The player with the most VP wins. So you have a game board, place the middle of the table. You will use all the dice next to the game board. Project deck, shuffle the project card. Bonus card, shuffle the bonus card, that makes it 4, 6, and 8. Place them unseen in a stack. Face down. Unseen? What is unseen? It's unseen. Bonus card. Project. The print is a bit blurred or something. Is it really the Terraform Mars style? Just now refer. They're not. Oh, okay. A little right. These are not expansion only components. These are necessary. So in player order, the player takes turn. Table continues of two global parameters per set. On your turn, choose to produce two resources or to perform. So production turn. Keep up to three of your card resource dice while drawing some dice. Return the dice to the dice pool. You can discard any number of cards in your hand. If you have less cards in your hand, you draw until 5. Produce new resources. Take and roll all the dice as indicated in the brown boxes on your corporation card. And green, take and roll all the dice indicated in the brown boxes of your corporation card and green project cards in play. If there are not enough dice in the dice pool, you may take as many as you can and gain one wild token regardless of the dice. Flip back any used blue project cards. These may now be used again. Action turn consists of one support followed by one main action. Support. Gain and roll one dice of your choice from the dice. Pay any resources to another dice. Return another dice to any of its sides. Pay any resource to draw two cards. Or use a support action on one of your unused blue cards. Main action. Play a card from your hand, paying its cost. Perform another support action as your main action. Pay 3 heat to increase the temp. Pay 3 water to place an ocean tile. Pay 4 plant resources to play a forest tile. Pay Pay 3 megatheric resources to immediately consume 2 V, or use a main action of one of your unused blue cards. Sideways to market us. Free action. Some blue cards have free actions that they use may be taken at any time during your turn, before or after your support action or main action, even at the start and end of the production turn. Perform the effect, click the card sideways. As all of your used blue cards will be stored, you can take a production. Okay. Playing a card. Running a main action limit. So make sure that you play your support first. All green cards have a ground production buff. Nothing happens when you play these cards. Stack them with the card cost. Ground production buffs. All dice in buff. Gain a roll each time you perform a production. Uh, wait. Huh? No. Green production. Oh, that's this. I Because the rule book is, I guess, because they have a tutorial, you can bother putting it up. When you play a red card, the effects of the card are resolved immediately. Any dice gain are immediately gained, rolled into resources. Stack the red cards together face up in a pile so that the card's cost is visible at all times. They might help you win awards at the end of with the blue card. Nothing happens. Just place the card separately. The other cards, these cards have action, support action, in action, or free action. They only, but you may only use. When using an action on the blue card, pay the cost, if any, directly for the row, and then gain the benefit after that. Then flip the card sideways and market effects. All blue cards are unpicked during the production turn, so they may be used again. Oh, there you go. There's the example down there. Green cards In this case, you roll 3 yellow, 2 blue, and 1 red. Okay. Thanks. Dominic now, of course. Now, some of them are too snug fit already. So it feels like they already took and touched hot the bottom portion. Okay. No rerolls. You never reroll your dice in this. Okay. Terraforming gives you 2 victory points whenever a player performs terraforms, which places an ocean tile on board or raises temperature within interview back. Keep on terraform. If oxygen, temperature, and oceans are completed, you can still terraform these parameters. Nothing happens, but you gain 1 PP instead of 2. When the second parameter is completed, it triggers the end of the game, then all players gets one last turn, including the player who just ended the second round. So it's another turn. Immediate VP versus immediate end of game. You gain immediate VP when you terraform, when you play some tiles, when you play cards that have a VP symbol with green ribbon, immediately move your cube on the VP track. An icon showing a hexagon depicting an ocean, forest, or special tile is placing the tile with that symbol on the board. Only one tile may be placed on each area. Place the tile, gain any placement bonus printed on the area. The famous pet. Ocean, forest. Bonus on parameters. Oxygen and temperature parameters have bonuses along the way. The player who raises a parameter such as PEP receives the bonus. When you reach the bonus steps on a BP track, you gain the bonus guarded. You gain a vote bonus when you reach the bonus steps on the BP track. Okay. Okay, a bonus card. But then the key, but the available bonus cards, select one for free. Then return the remaining bonus cards down, and the next player can take its turn. bonus cards work just like this. Dice and resource. Needs a dice of that color, take it to pool, immediately roll it, and comes at resource. Question mark means any resource of that color. White resource question mark means any resource of any color. White icon dice, any dice of any color. Rotate dice. If dice icon is on, rotate one of your dice to assign you one. One tokens can be spent as any resource of choice. If there's not enough dice in the dice pool to perform the action, then gain one wild token. As much as you can. Of your production. Any other situation. Missing resources simply lost. Let's see. End of the game. That's like okay. Wait for the card. Card done. Oh no. The deep guy. Oh, that's cool, baggy. Like that. For these guys, Perfect Era and Chroma Heart. Okay. Is the question now? What are these? Okay, corporate era, new cards, new milestones, and simple rules. Avoid. There you go. Yes, nice ones. Oh, that's gonna set you aside. This change. Change. And storage option. This one, gray, I think. Okay. Question now is, do I put separate lands? Because yeah, you don't draw them, you just really have the chart. So you're gonna set it like that for you. Do this. Right. So we can do for now while we search the world for a a new magical card size that they have invented just for them. Okay, lucky box. We have our hardly to be used cards in the future. We have our quick setup on 7 cards. Let's see if I can get a better. Uh, yeah, I do. Two wide, I think. Yeah, let's see. I don't want it to be just right. Otherwise, you'll get excess. Okay, that's about better. Put that down there. Put it down here. Under. Would keep that clear. Ooh, it's here. These things. Okay, there. Book and in the box. All right, there you have it. All sleeved up. Well, not exactly all. Just enough that it's playable. I will still check how I can acquire the rest of the sleeves because, yeah, uh, very peculiar size. 55 by 77 for the ones who just joined. Uh, and you have your Terraforming Mars, the dice game. You'll need to use a 55 by 77 sleeve. Most of the sleeves I know that it's around 55, 56, and 88 or 89, not a 77. But it is what it is. So, thank you everyone for joining. Until next time, this is Ron Bear. Good evening. Bye.